Hello? It should do. Why was the audio gone? Weird. Okay, very weird. Somehow my mic wasn't there anymore, even though my mic was plugged in. And my ma gets synchronized with my microphone. So it had picked me up, but OBS didn't pick me up. And hello, Valcott here. Welcome in. And I see you have noticed my Vladimir cat redeem. Only one person can redeem it once per stream. So it's like a first redeem, like you always see it with videos and stuff, like just a comment first. Okay, yeah. I just returned here from a 5 hours motorcycle tour. I'm filled to the brim with watermelon, and I thought, why not do a stream with you guys? And that is what we are doing. Now, let's mute the music. And let's head into another round of Fall of Porcupine. Microphone should still be in the recording. I hope you both had a wonderful, lovely day so far, Crystal and Valka. And I'm very happy to see you both here in my stream again. It's very hot here. We have like 33 degrees Celsius here. It's so hot. Especially with my motorcycle gear. I often had to stand up just to get over my windscreen so that I get a bit more air to me. It was so hot. but it's worth it. It was a nice ride. He's such a sleepy boy. Ah, he's again here. Why the pale face? Not that you had your breakfast yet. Nah, can't eat a thing. Ah, judge of the old stomach trouble. You could say that. That's too bad. But a walk in the fresh air can cure most ills, that I always say. Are you cold? No, I've been out. Well, the goo needs to be here, visible above me. Now the goo would work. So far I've been doing good. May not be active starting on Friday. Got the family over. Ah, I hope the family visit is going well. Yeah, because the goo needs the avatar stationary, or else you don't see the goo coming down. But I can refund you the points, because you haven't seen it. Now you should have your points back. I've been out and about today already. Treated myself to a little something to warm me up. Booze. Nothing. Hello, Amenta. Welcome in. Nice that you came by on my spontaneous Sunday stream. Come on, man. You know I don't touch that stuff. I was at the mall. Some kind soul bought me a nice big mug of tea. Oh. With candy sugar even. Oh. I have watermelon in real life here too. I still have 3 slices of watermelon here. Yum yum yum. Ah, so good. With candy sugar even. Life don't get much better than that. Aw, he's a nice fella. I do wonder though if the angler guy is back, or if the chair is back of that. What's so funny? Did I do anything funny? Ah, he's there finally. It's first time we see him. Finlay, how goes it? Hey Frauke. Back to the river again? Of course. I couldn't leave you hanging. Leave me hanging. Over what? Over this. This? Our river meditation. Have you been feeling the benefits yet? Yes, absolutely. Now you have the goo. At least the goo is cool on the touch and cools me down. And yeah, the kekwe is sadly that Spanish guy or Mexican guy, I don't actually know, but Spanish speaking, that just has this very contagious laugh. And that was his laugh. Rest his soul. Yes, absolutely. Then take a few more deep breaths. And grab a thought from the stream of consciousness to help you flow through the day. Have you got one? Yep. Good. If you need more, we'll be here. The river and I. Frauke? Finley? Thank you. Nothing to thank me. Young Finley. Okay. Well, at least we have seen him here. At the first time we were here there was just a chair. The second time the chair was gone. And now we have him finally. Now off to the hospital. Do we go by foot or do we go by bus? All the head pets, yes. Don't eat the meerkat. Eating the meerkat is prohibited. Only eat the meerkat into open holes. Let's take the bus for once. Like your open beak. That is a good place to eat the meerkat. St. Ursula's Hospital. I wish I had your hood today. Yeah, might be good. Like always say, there's no such thing as a bad weather, just bad clothes. Hey, it's my saying. I say that all the time too. I can't say I agree, I'm afraid. I do agree though. For every weather, you have the perfect set of clothes. Maybe that'll change with time. Did you see the facade collapse yesterday? That I did. Here I was, deep in contemplation. Then, what were you contemplating? Life, the universe, my place therein. There are many other statues like me, you know, all around the world, and this got me thinking. If I were a statue stood in a building made of stone, would that be absurd? Could I feel at home in such an environment? A statue made of stone surrounded myself by stone. Anyway, I'm glad the debris was removed quickly. It was a depressing sight indeed. Well, oh, it's the Engigator. Mr. Ramani, don't you want to go inside? You're getting soaked here. No, leave me, you scoundrel. I'm not going back in there. It's filled with murderous, backstabbing fiends, all just out for me money. Okay. Oh, I can't talk with the snack machine. Hello there, morning kiddo. Good morning. Is it? I'm not too sure about that yet. I've got a message for you. Dr. Theobald wants you to see you in his office. And before your shift starts too. He didn't look too happy. What? Why? Best let him tell you that himself. Are we in trouble? Good luck, kiddo. Uh-oh. I hope we are not in trouble. You can find him on the second floor. Yeah, okay. Did I do something wrong? Wasn't that goo supposed to go into my maw? Eh. I thought that goo was supposed to go into my maw. Can see him on the second floor, but I can't go on the second floor. I mean, I can go in your maw. But I'm a bit big. Well, I'm stretchable. I think his office was this one. Oh! Carl and Mia is also there. Ah, there you are, Finlay. Mia. Carl. Thank you for coming. He did it! We all have a lot to do, so get right to the point. We've heard about what happened last night. Oh yeah. Last night we had that incident at the bar. I remember. It was him. And Carl was only defending himself. It was a personal matter. Unfortunately, we don't quite see it that way. Personal matters can also have an impact on your job. But Dr. Theobald, you weren't there. I'm not going to be the fall guy just because this place is coming apart at the seams. That's enough. I've already spoken to Dr. Krukowski and Mr. Heydrich. I don't like to do this, but under the current circumstances, we need to show that such actions come with consequences. Toilet duty for the next week. Carl, you are on leave until further notice. Sorry, what? A little distance ought to do you good. But now for you, Mia and Finlay. I am also issuing you a warning. This will be recorded in your files. Excuse me? But I expected better of you two. This was on the very same day we had expressively requested that the situation not be allowed to get out of hand. Let this be a lesson for you, for the future, and for all of us. Please understand, I don't like this any more than you do. But as chief physician, I am liable for any incidents involving my staff. And when one or more people misbehave, it reflects poorly on all of us. Eh. The sheep is on the duty of checking belly. Well, he is at the right size for the most bellies to listen on. The horns might be a bit in the way. Now please, get back to work. I hope you have a successful day. I almost read stressful day. That would be mean to wish somebody a stressful day. Okay, can't interact with anything dear. So, Dr. Theobald, please, Finley. I don't like doing this. Kneading around with my gentle beak. Aww. Yeet me around in between your wings. Says poof, 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 poof from one soft wing onto the other soft wing. Exhausted after Estonian Furrycon. I hope the Furrycon went well for you. I hope you had a ton of fun there. I already have seen the pictures that you have sent me. I hope you had a blast of a time. Play with my food, with my wings. Yes, and they have meerkat wings. You have to believe me. Please get to work now. You'll have to do without Carl for a while. All the more important that you do your own job properly. This will all blow over. I promise. Okay, if you say so, Doc. Mr. Physician. No, I can go into him. But I can talk to Mia. This is so unfair. True. Because the others did start. Carl, it's okay, kid. That was a dumb bad thing to do. I know that. Maybe a short vacation will do me good. Give me a chance to calm down. It's the attack of the confetti. Oh no. All good with head pets. Fun thing, Noble, and hello, welcome in. I have watermelon here in real life too. I still have 3 slices of watermelon left after I stuffed my belly with half another watermelon. Yum. So good. I love watermelon. Yes! I have like 5 kilograms of watermelon. And after my 5 to 5.5 hours on the motorcycle, in full gear, sweating like a madman, I needed something that carries a lot of water with itself, so it can rehydrate again. So I thought, yeah, let's just open the watermelon. And I hope you had a wonderful night, Nijutsu. I don't know if you have seen it, but because of the last stream, where we had the little fight in the pub, Carl got now sent onto vacation for the next few days. Because, yeah, he punched those people there. Think about a few things. I'm just sorry you guys got dragged into this. I don't think you did anything wrong. Sometimes that ain't the point. I'm gonna head out. Maybe I'll go out for a nice leisurely breakfast. I haven't done that in years. Hey, do me a favor. Sure, what do you need? Keep an eye on our ward, will you? We don't have enough staff as it is. Sorry, making your workload even worse. That's the health system. Was incredible. Much nature, trees, grass, river, swim, sauna, big fire, watermelon explosion. Watermelon explosion? Did you let a watermelon explode? Or did you eat so much watermelon that you exploded? Very important to know. It'll be fine. You get plenty of rest and sleep, and then you'll be in top shape when you come back. You got it. Check in with you later. Look forward to it. At least he's taking it good. He's taking it kinda good, so that's something at least. Okay, then we go to the 3rd floor. To our ward. Ward. Isn't Dr. Krakowski here? Sure she is. She's pretty much always here. She's in the break room. Dr. Krakowski keeping her head down more than usual right now. Must have a lot on her mind. I almost forgot the drinky drinks. Excuse me. Must have a lot on her mind. Thank you. I go and see her then. I go and see her then. Start my shift. Either my English is bad or the sentence is bad. Because this just sounds wrong. Kinda. I don't know why. Yeah, you do that. Where have you guys been anyway? I've been rushed off my feet all morning. We got called in by Dr. Theobald into Dr. Theobald's office. Looks like, well, we'll have to do without Carl for a while. We'll have to do what now? Has he been fired? No. He's not going to be in for a few days. Oh well, that's just great. Exactly what I needed right now. Guess I'd better stop wasting time chatting with you then. Back to work I go. See you later. Can I get my workload already? No tasks available. Okay, then I have to talk to Krukowski first. Flop. Hello. Incoming. Big Windka. I don't regret anything. Dr. Krukowski, you won't believe what Dr. Theobald said. You mean about Carl being put on leave? Yes, exactly. How did you know? I'm your boss, I know stuff. I assumed that was how the conversation would conclude. The issue was raised in the organizational meeting this morning. I was also told about the incident at Gilbert's. It was clear that the incident could not pass without consequence. Not these days. Dr. Krukowski, if I can just explain. There is no need to explain anything. You know exactly how I feel about it. And you also know how imprudent your behavior was given our current situation. I don't understand your feelings. Believe me, everyone here does. The frustration, the short fuse, the thin skin. It's all very understandable. Nevertheless, I support Dr. Theobald's decision. That was but I understand your feelings. Did I read it wrong? Oh, yeah. In my head, I kind of switched to, yes, I understand your feeling, because she says, yeah, I know this and that. Yeah, I get it. So, yeah, might have... Sorry if I have read it wrong. This is not the time to indulge in such provocations. Carl is such a good nurse. The best we have, I would say. This makes it all the more important that we compensate for his absence. Focus and do your good work. I will try my best because you are a fighter. Thank you, Finlay. This is another chance for you to show me what you got. Have a good shift. Downloading schedule. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, it's only one. Ah, yeah. The other dear brother went already better. The second dear brother still had issues with his Shingella. Shingella? Something along those lines. I hope he's getting better. Also, I hope that Old Turtle is getting better. Oh, his brother's already out. His brother was... Oh, wrong room. We are at the bed. What was the incident, briefly? Because the incident, you mean that Carl got suspended? Well, they went, Mia, Carl, and our character went out to a bar called Giblace, or something like that. I forgot the name. Gilbert's. At Gilbert's. And two idiots came in, said we are sitting on their table. And yeah. Then a fight broke out and yeah. Yep, the fight. Okay, let's talk with our bad boy. Ah, there you are, finally. I need to make an urgent phone call. I was meant to be meeting a client 4 minutes ago. He's 4 minutes late. Unbearable. If I make them wait any longer, there will be serious consequences for me. I really don't have time to be here at all right now. First of all, good morning to you. You're Mrs. or is it Mrs. not Mr. or Mrs. Van Galen, right? Sonia, okay, was Mrs. Sonia Van Galen, that's right. And you came to us yesterday with some symptoms. Would you like to take a moment and explain again how you're feeling? Dizziness, heart palpitation, headache. A sensation of swimming in a deep black sea, but never reaching the shore. I think the bed is laid here for the prey. Well, most beds actually are vegetarian, so I can offer him some fruit. Especially if it's a fruit bed. Those are cuties. Same as usual, basically. That should not be usual, those symptoms. I'm sure you're familiar with the condition. Same as usual? Question mark. Exactly, that's exactly my reaction. Well, more or less. The sensation has intensified over the past few days. Sharp chest pains, moments when I didn't quite know where I was or whether I was awake. And you just ignored all that? A colleague advised me to get it checked out after I fainted twice yesterday. Do you have any pills you can give me? What the fuck? No problem. You don't have to excuse for being quiet, Nijutsu. I'm happy already if you are just lurking here. That alone it makes me happy. Just working on a stream thing. Ah, may I know what for a stream thing? Need to give her a Dutch accent. She is Van Galen after all. I don't know if I can do a Dutch accent. How does Dutch accent sound? Do you have any pills you can give me? Or is that too much German? I don't think this is a problem we can solve with a few pills. Let me take a closer look at what's going on. Getting a friend set up, possibly... Ah, is it the one that you streamed like... Was it yesterday with? I was in the stream and watched you a little bit where you were explaining them how to do the stuffs. With the, I think, green fox? Not Vexy? Okay. Then I haven't seen it. Alright, but please don't take too long. Okay, let's see what we... Oh no, it's not, it's this again. No, no. Ah, I hate this. God damn it. And yeah, green kitty, but yeah, okay, green kitty, almost. I'm setting up for electrocardiogram hero. Yeah, basically. But you have to put on WS, you have to go up and down, and then you have to have the arrow keys, boop, 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 and I'm not a guy with such quick youth reflexes. I'm old, I'm slow. Your heart rate is incredibly high. To start with, you need some rest. Alright, I guess I can take an hour for lunch for a change. Can you give me the pills right now? Or do I need to go to the pharmacy? You don't get it, Bat. You should rest, stay here, lie, chill. You should stay here for today for observation. Sorry, I am a little distracted right now. What did you just say? You need to stay here for the time being. Chill out. You fainted twice yesterday. You're going to give some medication and monitor you from now. Please take the medicine 3 times a day at meal times. That means today at noon, tonight, and, to be on the safe side, tomorrow morning. That would be tricky. I don't eat in the morning. Then you should make an exception tomorrow. Alright. So what was that? Twice a day, right? 3 times. At every meal. It's not that hard. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's why you're here. I never used to struggle with numbers. But right now, I can't even remember my phone number. But I set a reminder in my phone for the pill. There's no need for that. We'll do it for you. But you need to avoid stress, okay? Try and switch off. Don't make any phone calls. And do not work. I'll try. Jesus, how can people be so workaholics? How? But I will make, before we go to our dear pal, I will make a quick pee break because I ate very much watermelon and the watcher of the watermelon wants to exit. So I am taking like 1 or 2 minutes. You can quickly go to the toilet too, and we will see us immediately. And I am back. I hope you all are back too now. And let's go to our dear pal. Let's see if his Shingilla infection went any better. His brother is here. How are you? Hey you two, how are things? I'm doing great, Doc. Why are you doing this? Yes. Bird gnomes. Wiggly wiggly. I'm doing great, Doc. I can't wait to get out of here. Yeah. He still doesn't look good. But I'm not leaving without Ollie. Aww. I get that, Rudy. Just keep a little distance, okay? He's still infectious with Shingilla. Shingilla? Ollie still needs to rest. Sure thing, Doc. How are you doing, Ollie? Not bad. I even managed to sleep for a few hours last night. Can I leave today? No. You're not in a... I want to go home with my brother. Slow down, Ollie. Let me check your readings first, okay? Yeah, okay. It's the pill game again. Okay. We need more purple and more green. And less EM orange. With this I would have all of those. I need less of purple, more of that. And I need orange and yellow up. How do I get orange and yellow up? I can't do that with only one medication though. I only have one pill left. Can't do that with one pill. No, wait, we have it, oder? Yes. Blue, orange, red, green. Yeah, we have it, okay. Easy. Treatment complete. B? Why only a B? I made it perfect. What did I make wrong? So? Huh. What do you think, Doc? Is Ollie healthy again? Not quite. Aww. But we got your bacteria under control now, too. You should be feeling better again soon. Phew. Really? Yes! Yes, indeed. Your brother is going to get healthy again. Ollinator! Yeah! Coming back in the second round to beat the Shigella on points! Yes, good work, Ollie. Rudy, you better go home now. Give your brother another day of rest. Sure thing, no problem at all. Did you hear that, Ollie? Soon we can go out and have fun again. Yeah. I'll need to finish my rounds. See you two later. You betcha, Doc. Sure, Doc. I'm going to stay here for a little while. Of course, take your time. Aw, I do like the Dur brothers. Or are they Dur lovers? I don't know. Hello? Greetings, hard-working fellow citizen. Don't tell me it's like one of those extended car warranty calls. Hello, Carl. Oh, it's Carl, okay. I wanted to see how things were going. I just can't keep away from you guys. Everything's okay so far. Everyone's a little tense. I'm also in the middle of my rounds right now. Let's catch up properly. Another time, okay? That's a fabulous idea. I was just sitting here drinking a nice hot coffee. Dear's brothers are gonna be my meal. Oh no. But then all the deers are gone, and they are the cutest deers in all of Porcupine. Just sitting here drinking a nice hot coffee. When I got the urge to go out and do something. Could use your help. If you have the time, meet me at the supermarket after work. Supermarket was Lower Street, yes. At the supermarket? Yep, I'll explain everything to you there. I'll have to hang up now, too. Busy, you know how it is. Okay, what is he planning? Okay, let's see how our old lady is doing. Hello, Irma. How? It's going to snow soon. Fine, I'll spare them, but I have a meerkat. Yes, get the meerkat. Meerkats are better anyway. We are like energy bar. It's going to snow soon. Just in time for the hibernation festival. Oh, is it story time with her again? You think so? No. I know so. I can feel it in my bones. They sell insurance in some places. The bones? But yeah, I don't know those telemarketers and stuff. I luckily extremely rarely have those. Ah, yeah, they compare the meerkat. Yeah, I do know them, of course. I do have the compare the meerkat book in my bookshelf. Comparethemeerkat.com. My limbs always start tingling like this when the snow is on its way. That's how I know it's the first day of winter. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little wistful today. My lovely roommate was discharged this morning. I suppose that made me a little lonely. How are you doing, Finlay? Same as always. Is something bothering you, dear? You know, just everyday life. I see. I could tell you a short story to cheer you up. Why don't you start by telling me how you're feeling today? That can wait. Do you have a few minutes to spare for an old lady? Sure. Would you like to make yourself a tea first? Is it going to be such a long story? In this weather, it's important to take the time to get cozy. Well, I'm more of burning alive than cozy. Thanks, but I'm okay. Doing my rounds has warmed me up. Alright. Now, where to begin? At the beginning. Before little Giuliano was born, I used to travel a lot. When I was young, I was doing an apprenticeship and renting a small room in Sandalwood. On one beautiful spring morning, I was strolling through this lovely little flea market. I found a beautiful old globe there. I bought it right away. I placed it in my room and then decided right there and then I was going to visit somewhere on that globe in real life. So without further ado, I started making plans. I packed some clothes, a little something to munch on, of course. My travel journey to record my journey. My travel journal to record my journey. And last but not least, my 3 lucky dice. I didn't have much money on at the time, so sticking to the bare necessities suited me. One cool spring morning, I set out. After I crossed the first couple of borders, my stomach was growling. I had no money left, of course, but I did have my lucky dice with me. I walked into a fancy restaurant, one that served the finest food the country had to offer. And I challenged the owner to a bet. If I rolled a higher number than she did, my meal would be on the house. I lost. I spent the whole day next year working in her kitchen. Scrubbing my fingers to the bone. I had also promised her one of my lucky dice. After a year of hard work, I managed to get to work my way up to co-manager of the restaurant. From a bet in 1 year to co-manager. Respect, actually. But my journey wasn't over just yet. I'd had more than just off the restaurant business by then, so I continued on my way. I didn't need money, I relied on my intuition and my 2 lucky dice. It was the dead of winter and my shoes weren't as waterproof as they used to be. So I called a cab. I challenged the cab driver to a bet. I rolled the same number as he did. He would give me a free ride wherever I wanted to go and however long I wanted to go there for. I rolled the dice. I lost. That's how I met my next boss. His name was Gilbert. I spent 2 years driving people all over the country. Didn't get the chance to get out of the car much myself though, but I still had a lovely time at Gilbert's, and I got on like a house on fire. After 2 years, we closed the cup company and hit the road together. Aww. I kept the second lucky die, hanging from the rear view mirror of my cab the whole time. We traveled wide and far until one day we pulled up in a little dreamy town called Porcupine. That's how they came to this town. Aw, that's sweet, kinda. It was my birthday, so we headed to an old tavern to celebrate. We had a great time staying up almost until sunrise. The owner of the tavern was an elderly gentleman, and we soon got talking with him. I challenged him to a bet. I see a pattern. If we rolled the same number 3 times with our lucky die, then he would let us have the old tavern. But on the 3rd roll, disaster struck. The die fell off the table. Gilbert went to pick it up and slammed it back on his head, and slammed his back of his head into a light fitting as he got back up. He spent several weekends St. Ursula's. The hospital was still pretty new back then, you know. When he was healthy again, he took my hand. We looked at each other, the same thought in both our minds. We wanted to stay here, in our little Porcupine. forever. We scraped together our savings. We worked hard. And 3 years later, we had enough money to buy the small tavern. Anyway, that's how the story ends. You shouldn't always rely on your luck. But it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. At least not most of the time. You've seen so much of the world, Irma. I did my best. As it turned out, my favorite place wasn't all that far away. How about you? What about me? Where's your favorite place? I don't know yet. That's alright. You'll figure it out eventually. But you've still got some work to do, unless I'm much mistaken. Sorry? Yes, actually. It was this game again. Okay. Then let's try this. Okay, the blood was correct. And let's put the bone here. Teeth and brain, maybe? Still 2 in and 1 correct. 1 is wrong. Tooth. Okay, the tooth was the wrong one. Okay. It was one that we haven't had used yet. So it's foot, stomach, eye. Foot, stomach or eye? It wasn't the stomach. Eye? It was the eye. So close. So close from the perfect. Treatment complete. A. Your fever has gone down a bit. But some of the symptoms are more severe than they were a few days ago. No, don't get more sick. Should I be worried? We'll manage it. I'm going to talk to the senior physician. Thank you. No, don't let Irma go kaput. I guess I'm going to be missing the hibernation festival this year. I'm sorry, Irma. I was hoping we'd have you back on your feet by then, but this inflammation's proving stubborn. That's okay. I've seen plenty hibernation festivals in my life. One more or less won't make a difference. You'll be going though, I hope. Yeah, I have a night shift tomorrow. Yeah, I have a night shift tomorrow. I'll check out the festival beforehand. That's good. Is it your first hibernation festival? Yep. Wow. I hope you can enjoy it to its fullest. May I be so bold as to ask a favor of you? Of course. My son, Giuliano, he's always so busy on the day of the festival. I was wondering if you could bring me a hazelnut candle. Porcupine's Hibernation Festival is the only place you can get them. You'd be making an old lady very happy. If I find one, I'll be sure to pick one up for you. I promise. Milk it as a night shift in my gut. Yes. It's even a 24-hour shift. I make it double. Just for you. Thank you very much. I'm tired, and you must have a lot to do. Have fun tomorrow, Finlay. I'll see you afterward. You get some rest, Irma. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, that was it with all of our patients. And now to see Dr. Krukowski for our assessment. Pew, pew. How did I do? How did it go today? Not bad, been pretty quiet luckily. Could be because of the hibernation festival. How do you mean? The hibernation festival is tomorrow, you know? That, right? And what does that have to do with the ward? People are sleeping, they can't get injured. I can't explain it exactly, but the hibernation festival is important to the people of Porcupine. It reassures them, gives them strength. Some see it as the most important day of the year. And every year you can see it in the condition of our patients. At this time of year, they seem somehow less sick. Wow, it must be a really important festival. I've already heard so much about it from everyone. You're on the night shift tomorrow. Go and check it out. You might like it. I stopped by before work. Are you going too? No, I'm afraid I don't have time. Also, I don't want to. Just do me a favor and don't get into any trouble, okay? Aw, at least I got a smiley. Ah. Thank you very much. I can see you're not letting the situation distract you too much. Keep it up. I know you can still improve further. Happy Hibernation Festival for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Hibernating inside of Crystal. Tomorrow evening? That's right, I'll be on the night shift too. So, get some rest, make sure you're nice and fresh for tomorrow. Is there anything else you need for today? How are we going to replace? And have you... can you check on Irma? You mean Mrs. De Calma? I'm keeping an eye on her readings. And I'm going to check on her later. Again. Have a good evening. And do try to avoid any major accidents. I'm sure you'll find plenty opportunity between now and tomorrow night. Ah, fine. I won't go do too many bad things. Maybe a little bit. Always those fun killers. Wait, what? Why is he up there? Why is the bed out of the room? No, I wanna go back up. Let me check on the bed. Let me check on the bed. Fuck. Why was the bed outside and why had the bed blood on its clothes? Fuck. I have seen it too late. I wanted to check out that. Rrr. God damn it. Have a great evening. You too. Staying much longer today. A little while, yeah. Excuse me. Well, I hope you can wrap up soon. See you at the Hibernation Festival tomorrow. I couldn't imagine anything more beautiful. Juli, it would be a dream come true. But looking at this new shift rota, I guess you'll have to manage without me. Too bad. I hope you have a good day anyway. You too, kiddo. What are you doing here? Yeah, exactly. What are you doing here? I'm waiting for my ride, but I wanted to get a snack for Ollie before I go. He said he wanted some chocolate. But the candy in the vending machine looks pretty gross. Tell me about it. There's a good chance I'll just eat your money without giving you any food though. Any food too. Really? What a ripoff. Where can I get something sweet now? Try the cafeteria. Our cook Sergey should be still lurking around there somewhere. The cafeteria's already closed, but he might make an exception for you. Really? You think so? Awesome! Thanks, I'll check it out right now. I hope he can find something for his brother. That's a cute thing to do. Hey Finley! Rough day, huh? You can say that again. I can read that above. Over and come and cooking with me tonight? Well, I did have with Carl something again. Okay, should we hang up with Mia or should we hang with Carl? I mean, with Mia we already did the basketball game. And with Carl we have done beating people up in the bar. They already said I meet up with Carl, or maybe I'll feel better once I have something in my stomach. It's also hard because Carl didn't say what he wanted us to do. He said he needed something. Eine kleine Mickey Maus zieht sich ihre Hose aus, zieht sie wieder an und du bist dran. Okay, Mia was. Oh cool, I'm looking forward to it. Let's go to the supermarket first. I need a few more things before we start. Alright. Okay, they are going to the supermarket anyway. So Might can do both things now. Pum, pum. So hot. Why is it so hot here? A temperature gauge says it's body temperature here. So it's hot. Don't know how much it is in Fahrenheit, but it's like 36 here. Pew. I need a little bit of cooling down, cooling down, cooling down. I would like to cool down in this heat wave. Okay. Supermarket was after this building, I think. If I remember correctly. And supermarket. No, it is living apartments. And other buildings. Let me have some capsamers, supermarket. Ah, the store's still open. That's good. I was worried we'd end up ordering pizza after all. There's a pizzeria in Porcupine? Ooh, pizza would be cool too. Now if they mention it. I don't know actually. I cook all my own meals. Yesterday as I was in Slovakia for a day trip, I drove by a few Domino's and I just wanted to have some pizza. Luckily, we don't have to find out today. Yep, I'm going to pop in now. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. Should be quick. Okay, maybe I'll wait outside then. The air's doing me good right now. Any requests? Whatever you feel like, I trust your judgment. Great, back in a minute. For the 5th Hibernation Festival. Music, dance and fun. Are you passionate about cooking? Enter Porcupine's famous stew contest. Huh. And I'll just drive off. Ah, there she is. Here I am. Yeah, have you seen this poster? About the Hibernation Festival? Yeah, of course. They're all over town. You think you can make a stew today too? The posters really got me craving one. Huh, a stew. I was actually planning to make stuffed parsnips. What are parsnips? I wanna check what parsnips are. Parsnips. Pastinac. Pastinaque. I have no idea what that is. Stuffed parsnips. Baked stuffed parsnips. Does look good though. Ah. Okay. Google image search does look tasty for stuffed parsnips. Gotta say that, it does look tasty. We'll make stew today. We don't even need any different ingredients. You're the best, Mia. No problem. Shall we go now? Yes, please. By the way, I don't think I actually know where you live. Guess we still don't know each other that well yet. I don't live far from here. This way. Oh, she lives back again? Oh, she lives probably at this living blocks there. I can talk? Then let's talk, if I can talk. Oh, no way you live here. Yep. I'm glad we're not cooking at my apartment. What do you mean? Nothing. Never mind. Let's get starting. Let's get started. I'm starving. Ah. Don't mind me just snooping around and looking at your house. So many books. All great works that everyone should read. Why am I such a bad reader? I have 3 favorite books, which I read over and over again. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Well, you're reading more than me, to be honest. I did read much in my youth, but nowadays, not so much anymore. Wow, that looks expensive. Please don't touch it, Finlay. But... touch. Don't lick it either. What for guests did she have that she has to say don't lick it either? Okay. This fridge is bigger than my apartment. This fridge could be your new apartment. Well, your apartment is amazing. Thank you. I haven't really gotten used to it yet. I'm trying to make it feel like home, though. But how can you afford it? Don't we earn the same? Have I been ripped up? I'm ripped off, not ripped up. No, we have the same salary, but weren't you going to help me cook? What? Oh yeah, sure. I mean, if she clearly started to avoid the question about how she can afford it, so we don't press on further. Kitchen looked like a cooking show stage. It does. Okay, let's start. What do you want me to do? How about you prep the ingredients? Do you have a lot of experience with cooking? Well, I haven't starved to death yet. So I guess I know where food goes. But it's not one of my most refined skills. No worries, we'll work it out. I've already washed the vegetables. I've selected an incredibly important task for you. Chop chop. Oh wow, what is it? You need to chop the ingredients. I knew. Is that it? That's it. Oh, okay. Many people underestimate the importance of slicing correctly and preparing the right quantities. True. If you slice them too big, they need long, and that can make the rest of the soup kaput or taste weird or different. And if you cut them too small, they can become like cooked through and like just they don't have the al dente feeling. So yeah, actually true. But my recipe has to be just right, so all the flavors complement each other perfectly. I give you a piece of paper with all the instructions. Please try as hard as you can to cut the right amount, okay? Sure, no problem. I can do it, super easy, with my eyes closed. Don't do it with your eyes closed. Mia needs the right amount of ingredients. Look at the list to see how much of each ingredient you need and try to cut them in the correct place using E. The display on the scales shows the total weight of the ingredient. The right half of the ingredient will be weighted for the recipe. The right half of the ingredient, okay? Yeah. Wait, what? I didn't have to chop it like in... Okay, I messed that up then. Oh, now I get it. It's 75 only here. I need 60, so around here. Perfect. We have 150 on the scale. We need 40. Perfect. Now I get it. They could have just explained it much better in the first part. Then I would have gotten it correct immediately. 20 is like here. Yes. Minus 60 of 200 would be around here. Yes. Ah! Because you never can just redo them. That was incredible! I didn't know you were such a good cook. Even though I did put in like literally nothing of the white radish. Now I feel bad for making you eat with me in the cafeteria. Don't be silly. The food there isn't that bad. Sergey knows what he's doing. But thanks. I'm glad you liked it. Guess you still need some practice with this kind of thing, huh? The quantities were way off. I had like 2 or 3 mistakes in it, okay? Don't judge me like this. But it gave this stew a charm all on its own. What are you trying to say? Nothing? I tried hard. I did. I know. And I really appreciate the help. Hold on. It's the hibernation festival tomorrow. So? The stew contest. You should totally take part. What? Me? No, I couldn't. I'm sure that's just for the pros. Mia, you are a pro. If you put a stew like this on people's tables tomorrow, you're sure to win. You're serious, aren't you? Yes. As serious as my belly is happy and full. Oh, happy full belly. That's almost the best belly. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. And you'll win. That's an order. Yeah, I'll win. Yeah. I know how to make bellies happy. Oh, you do? And I have the perfect animated emote for that, Valka. Let me show. Phew, I'm super excited right now. It's going to be great. You want a hand with the dishes? No thanks, I have a dishwasher. Are you sure we're on the same salary? Alright then, I'll be on my way now. Thanks again for the invitation. Feel much better now. I'm sure I'll be out like a light when I get home. I can't even sleep in. I'm on the night shift tomorrow. I'm afraid I'm on an early, but I'll see you at the hibernation festival afterwards. Can't wait. Cooking with Mia. Achievement unlocked. Peep, 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 peep. Wait, I can't go back through there. Oof, I don't think I'll ever need to eat again. I've got stew coming out of my ears. Good night, I can't keep my eyes on longer. Yeah. Let's go make the sleepies. Wow, I haven't slept that well in ages. Guess my body needed it. No crazy dreams, no thunderstorms. Just sleep. Ding dong. Yes, yes, I'm coming. Oh, it's Mr. Ball. Pew, pew, pew. Finlio! Happy Hibernation Festival! Yeah! Thank you, same to you. Oh man, I'm already super excited. I'm way behind my preparations too. Well, you shouldn't be behind. You're an important person. Things have been really intense this year. What did you have to do? And what do you think? I'm responsible for all the exquisite decorations, of course. You'll love it. They're so beautiful. I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd pick you up. There's something else I want you to show. Then we can head out to the town square together. Sounds good? Yes! Can't wait! First gotta tell... Hello, my friend. I hope you have a great day ahead of you. Are you going to the Hibernation Festival? I don't think so. Thank you. Not in the mood? Mood's got nothing to do with it. Just don't like crowds. Okay. Well, no pressure. Just look forward to seeing you if you change your mind. There will be some delicious stew there. I've already tasted some of it myself. Ah, the stew contest. That's true. And I haven't found his hat either. Well, maybe I'll sleep on it again. Because he also said he has lost his hat, but I haven't found the hat yet. I would like to have his hat back. To have him his hat back. Which way do we need to go for the festival? Is it up? I think it was above. No? Let's stop by my store first. There's something I want you to show first. Okay. It's done. That solves our question. I do have to go more around or the AI doesn't find the way. I don't like the music. Yes. Yes, come. Come. Why aren't you coming? Weird. Did I glitch out the game? What do you want, kid doctor? Unless you've got some plum pie, just leave it alone, got it? Yes, cranky croc. What's this? Oh, there's are even special postcards for the Hibernation Festival. Burp! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Is everything okay? Yes, no, I'm nervous. What's going on? Chloe is competing in the stew contest today. That's a good thing, right? I'll be keeping my fingers crossed for her. Yes, good thing. Cross your fingers. Take the paper off the roll. Check the caps on the pens. Lock the register. Turn off the lights. I think I've thought of everything. Is everything okay? Yes, I think so. Today's an important day for Chloe. She's going to be defending her title in the stew contest. Everything needs to be perfect. Looking forward to tasting her recipe. See you there. See you there. Can I move? Okay. Ta-da! What do you think? I made this one just for you. Wow, you really didn't clean up that paint I spilled. Of course I didn't. Look at how beautiful it is. What do you think of our masterpiece? My masterpiece? You're the one who painted it. Yes, but your contribution was essential to the whole. That makes it collaborative work of art. You could even call it performance art. Does it mean I get share of the proceeds? Well, negotiate the details another time. I mean, it's not like I can just sell this artwork to a collector. Because you're emotionally attached to it. Because my store is physically attached to it. Oh... Right. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. But while you're here, why don't you come into my store with me for a minute? I've got another surprise for you inside of there. Well, you are just ghosting me somewhere across the map. Oh, now you're here. Cleanup party! Cleanup party? Is that the second surprise? Yes, just look at my store. I was up all night putting decorations together. And I was thinking, since you're such a nice person, maybe you could help me tidy everything up? That way, we'll get to the Hibernation Festival in no time. Alright. Yay! Your job, my super kind friend, is going to be to clean the floor. Let's go! How is it looking? I'm done. Superly duperly fast as lightning, Finno. Ready to head out then? You couldn't do that yet you on your own. Pressing 3 times E. I was ready the moment I walked in here. Yay! To the town square! To the Hibernation Festival! Ikimashou! I think the town square is quicker if we go up and over the bridge. If I remember the layout correctly of this Porcupine. Am I correct with this assessment? Hello there, oddball. Long time no see. Welcome back in. Of course you're innocent. Of course. You're as innocent as I am fierce. Yeah. Oh, what does this doohickey do? Which doohickey do you mean? Bison in a wheelchair. Okay, that's a new character. Again, sorry for being quiet, just cleaning up my Discord. You don't have to excuse. And again, you don't have to excuse yourself for being silent. I already like it that you are just lurking here. That alone is good for me. And I hope you have a good time. And thank you for the watermelon. Yum. And for the drinkies. And for the stretches. But before we go to the festival, I quickly will make another small pee break. And we will see us in a minute. And I am back. Oh, it's those people. Those are the people that we had to fight with and why Carl got set free of his duties temporarily. Let me celebrate in peace, Squirt. Yeah, can you see we're celebrating here? That's right, celebrating. Burp. Did you know that today is Hibernation Festival? Isn't that great? I really want to make a hazelnut candle today. I need to take one of those with me for Irma. A really big one. Have you ever made a hazelnut candle before? Nope, but I probably will. Warmth and comfort to you. Is that what they say? Not yet, but I'm trying to make it a thing. To the new greeting for the Hibernation Festival. Aww. Sounds cute. Pretty festive, right? It's you, Mr. Heydrich. I wasn't expecting to see you here. But of course, I never miss a Hibernation Festival. It's a time when the whole community comes together. And the economy is stimulated. A fantastic day. There's also the small matter of my participation in the stew contest, of course. You like to cook? Cooking relaxes, cooking satisfies. Cooking has purpose, meaning. Which is to say, that's great, I'll be cheering for you too. Of course, even though Mia's my favorite. Ah, naturally. Team loyalty is essential. And in the end, it's the stew that wins, not the support. I look forward to an invigorating competition. Good luck. Thank you again. Thank you. And joyful festival, joyful hibernation festival to you. You too. I think the first time that I speak with the construction beaver. Tomorrow we work hard. Today we celebrate. And it's Trash Horsey. Why can't I talk to Trash Horsey? Carl! I can talk to Carl. Okay. Hello, Grey Flower. Grey what? Oh, nothing. Did he just call me Grey Flower? Carl, how's it going? Never better. Did you know? I'm back. Now time to relax before the sub hunt. Well, I hope you can hunt many subs, whichever sub you mean. The Subway sandwiches, the submersibles, the other subs, whatever sub you're hunting, good luck with that. U-boats? Ah. Me boat, U-boat. And nice to hear that you're finished, Noble. They got hot cocoa with brandy. Ooh, hot cocoa with brandy. Stop it. Okay, how about everything else? Unterseebooten. Well, yeah, in German you say U-Boot. U-Boot is the short for Unterseeboot. Which just means like below ocean boat. I feel better than ever. I finally have time to think about the important things in life. Like hot cocoa with brandy. I even slept in late today. I would have assumed it with undersea boat. Yeah, it is below or under. You know that English is a foreign language for me. I occasionally choose the wrong words. But with unter you can also say unter den Tisch, so below the desk. A boat full of torpedoes. Yeah, let's shoot them torpedoes out. I even slept in today. Man, I needed that. He's so energetic, bouncy. I'm not leaving here until all the stalls run out of food and all the kegs are drained. Did you know Mia's taking part in the stew contest today? Really? No kidding. No kidding. Our Mia is going to be a champion stew maker this year. Old Colbert might as well pack up her gruel and head home right now. This calls for another drink. I need to line my stomach with alcohol before I start scarfing down Mia's stew, after all. English is Germanic language. We still have a lot of words from German, so when you say Untersee, my brain went under the sea. Under the sea. Ah. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Under the sea. Hello, Furricures. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Isn't it usually the other way around? What do I know? I'm not a doctor. True. You're way more competent than any doctor I know. I wish I didn't have the night shift tonight. Whoa there. Don't get frowny, Finno face. My Finno funny fiddly friend. I think he has a few intus already. You and me, we're celebrating today. Ha 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 ha! I feel great! Have you seen Giuliano around? Not yet. He wanted to serve his extra foamy craft beer today. This calls for another. Another! I'm gonna go find the old scoundrel. I'm getting thirsty. See you later, radiator. Hey, Giuliano! Does anyone know where I can get a decent drink around here? And he's gone. Well then, I think Carl has a good time at the festival, at least. How are you feeling? Are you ready? Hey Mia, anyone home? Clock, 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 clock. 2 tablespoons of truffle powder. Or was it 12? Finlay, was it 2 or 12? You have to tell me. I don't remember anymore. Oh, stage fright. Stage fright is always bad. I feel sick. Calm down, Mia. Take a deep breath. Okay, okay. Okay. Are you okay now? I think so. How many spoons of truffle powder go into the stew? None. There's no truffle in the stew at all. That's better. You can do this, Mia. You've done a great job with everything so far. And I've been looking forward to sampling your stew all evening. You're going to win. I just know it. You really think so? You bet. It's going to be amazing. And if I can help you in any way, just say. I'll be right here watching you cook. Everyone else is off the stage. Yes, we've got this. Thank you. I feel a little better already. Maybe I'll have another swig of my drink first. Whatever works for you. I want to look at the rest of the festival. Better head over the recipe one more time. I want to... Oh, it's the Papageientaucher. I still don't know the English word for it, but in German it's Papageientaucher. Hello! I hope you're enjoying the festivities. Can I interest you in a handmade fall tree fall towels? Still have a few castanets too. Or how about a traditional hazelnut candle? Afraid still need a moment to get things ready. Why don't you come back later? I think we'll be ready after the stew contest. Yeah, I need the festival the candle for Irma. What, huh? Well, look who it is. You've got the day off then? Not quite, sadly night shift. Well, okay, well, still cool that you stopped by. I hope that decision doesn't come back to haunt me tomorrow. Guess it'll depend on what else you got planned for today. I haven't seen you before. You work at St. Ursula's too, right? That's right, internal medicine, 3rd floor. Lisa, surgeon, 2nd floor. Pleased to meet you. No work today? Not until tonight. Night shift. How are things going in the surgery? Oh, you know, same old, same old. Old Linwood spends all day acting like a big shot, without ever actually lifting a finger to help. Benny and René keep the whole place running. Who's on shift for you today? Think Dr. Linwood and Benjamin are there. Maybe you'll have time to drop by later. If you do, say hi to Benny for me. For now, I'm going to treat myself to a tall mug of nougat punch. It's great to be able to take another breather for once. Enjoy your evening and happy hibernation festival. You too. Safe journey and to St. Ursula's later. Aww. The hand pattern doesn't I am already in meerkat mode. Oddball. I am already in meerkat mode. I am giving you the points back because I am already meerkat. And give points back. You have the points back. If you want to switch the avatar, you have to do the deer mode. Because then that redeem is to switch the avatar between my meerkat avatar and my deer avatar. So can switch from a meerkat to a meerkat. Today there is no history, but that which we write ourselves. I can already feel my dancing feet starting to itch. Oh, sorry, this is all new. It's in Florida for 2 weeks. I'm a silly fuck. That's why I'm explaining it to you. It's not like meaning bad for you or something else. I'm just explaining it to you. So yeah. If you see the meerkat, you need the deer mode. If you see the deer, you need the meerkat mode. Tonight's going to be the big one. Your youngsters, but I hope you had a great time in Florida. Woohoo! I can feel it! Ah, I like that old gold lady. It's like I'm 20 again. Let's dance ourselves hungry! No, it was cold, hot and sweaty. Just like here. It's also hot and sweaty here. It's our kitchen cook. Sergey, I didn't know you had a stall here too. Of course I do. Can't deprive the town of my street food. All this reminds me of my days as a young traveling chef. But it's not who... Oh no, that's Sizzle. Sizzle me tinders? Fired up the grills on so many streets in so many cities. But don't be fooled. This is just a warm-up. Today I go find myself in the orchestra of pet flavors. Allowing myself to be entranced by the bubbling of the hot pots. Today there will be no long symphony of several moments. On this day it all comes down to a single chord, a perfect note. And I will call this masterpiece Sergey's famous pepper stew. Ah, so you're also in the stew competition? Sounds delicious. You are blessed, don't you see? You are one of the lucky few who may get a chance to sample a bowl today. As the cook, if he can whip up me a burger. If he can whip me up a burger. I guess he can make like these pumpkin burgers, like he has it on his pamphlet there. This is one hibernation festival you'll never forget. Ah, it's him. There you are. I was just warming up my voice to cheer Chloe on. Want a sneak preview? Yes, maybe. Okay, here it comes. Go, Chloe, go! Everyone else still is woe. Everyone else still is woe? I may need to work on my grammar. Yeah, it's there, next to the yak and to the asthma piggy. I may need to work on my grammar. I'm rooting for everyone in the contest. So you're rooting for Chloe too? Great! I'm selling actual goods from our stores today. Pens, greeting cards, wrapping paper. But if I'm honest, my thoughts are elsewhere. All I can think about is Chloe winning that trophy again. Hey Doc! Fancy bumping into you here. Good to see you. How are you? Lungs doing well? Couldn't be better. I've got this cool spray thing now. Just keep it in my pocket all the time. And when I'm out of breath, I take a quick breath from it. It's awesome. Yeah, awesome inhalers. I'm glad to hear that. But lay off the cigarettes, okay? I know I'm hard on special occasions, but your lungs will thank you. Sure thing, doc. Really don't wanna end up back in the hospital. Is the internet working better now at least? Afraid not. Grim. Can't talk with Yak, I can't talk with Fox. Okay. That was it. Can't talk with those. Then head up, then lows for the competition. Ready! Oof. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm rooting for you, Mia. Thank you. Fellow porcupinians! May I have your attention for a moment? A happy hibernation festival to all of you. Today is a special day for me, as I have the honor of officially opening the hibernation festival for the 9th time in a row. You'd think this would be a cakewalk for me by now, but I'm still nervous. Nervous with joy. Seeing all of you celebrating with you. This is always the highlight of my year. Aww. I look into your faces and I think back to all the wonderful years we've had in this town. I've seen many of you grow up. New faces have joined us. Old ones have left. And me. I'm still here. For that, I'm truly grateful. I don't want to ramble on too long. After all, we're all here to party, right? I just have one more thing to ask of you. As you enjoy your delicious drinks today, and treat yourselves to a hearty bowl of hot stew, or gossip and laugh with your loved ones, spare a thought for those who cannot be with us today. Those who have passed away over the course of the last year, and also those who are at work right now, or simply somewhere else. Think of them. When you see them again, tell them how much fun you had today. Make them turn green with envy. Alright, let's go on with it. First, I, Adele von Witterstein, can feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing up in anticipation, as I hereby declare this year's Hibernation Festival open! Ta-da! Here's to all of you. Cheers, you old biddy. Cheers! Here to us. Turn on the water. Huh. Just like every year, hot water is passed through the pipes of the town fountain to keep us warm and serves as a base for the stews. Good luck to everyone taking part, and bon appetit to all the stew samplers. Here's to us. Look at our Mia. Go Mia! Give Heinrich a good roasting. And Sergey too. He's been on my blacklist ever since he took the fried corn off on the cob of the menu. Food! Nyeh. I do have watermelon here in real life, Outball. Still have 3 slices left. I will eat them after the stream. Current cover of the menu. Show how it's done. Woohoo! Do you have a candle now? The hazelnut candles are just firming up. They should be fresh and ready to go right after the contest, not before. Just stick to the recipe, same as usual. Ration, wait, don't overseason. You're doing great, Mia. Can I taste it? Finlay! What's wrong? Finlay! Yes? The pickleweed! What's pickleweed? My secret ingredient. The spice that makes my tomato stew so special. And I forgot it. Forgot to get it. I don't have any Finlay. What am I going to do? I can't leave my stew, everything's already simmering. And time's running out too. Don't worry, I get some for you. Oh, where do I get something like that? At the grocery store, but that's closed hours ago. Any other idea? Yes. We'll see Roman Heydrich over there at the front. Yes. Pickleweed is his main ingredient. I don't know why. It must make his stew terribly bitter. But knowing him, I'm sure he won't give any of it away. I'll ask him. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just a few more minutes, dear contestants. The time's to drop the spoons. Oh no, did you hear that? Don't worry, I'll be right back. Really? Oh, thank you. Mr. Heydrich, may I disturb you for a moment? You know, I'm happy to listen to my team's concern, but I still need a moment or two for my stew, and as you've just heard, time is of the essence. I need some of your pickleweed. What? From my ingredients? Yes, could you spare some? You'd be doing me a huge favor. No, sorry, out of the question. You're a very likable young man, and I would like to help you. Truly, I would. But my ingredients have been measured out precisely according to my recipe. If I change even the slightest thing, it will affect the taste. I'm sorry. Okay, thanks anyway. Don't mention it. Nah. Mr. Heydrich can't spare any of his ingredients. I'm sorry. That's alright. It's my fault for forgetting it after all. I eat buffalo wings. Well, you can have your buffalo wings for yourself, because I am not really a meat fan. Thanks for trying anyway, but I hope you enjoy your food. My young colleague. Huh? I have been thinking. You are part of St. Ursula's hospital. Because I'm freedom-loving fox. What does buffalo wings have to do with freedom? I don't see a connection between that. You are part of St. Ursula's hospital. Just like myself and our other young colleague back there. We have to stick together. With that in mind, I've decided to give you some of my pickleweed. Really? That's very kind of you. But of course, I can't just simply give my ingredients away. So I also would like you to ask me a favor of you. Okay? What do you need? I don't know. Okay, fine. Fair. I would like a bottle of caraway liquor from the wine stand. No problem, I'll just head over there and buy one. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. This caraway liquor is very special. The owner has produced only one bottle of it. I'm guessing it's insanely expensive then. Expensive? Not at all. In fact, the wine seller is looking to give it away. Aww. Yes, it's a prize of sorts. For the first person to say the secret phrase to her. The secret phrase, huh? B-dubs is a nice place to hang. What is B-dubs? Exactly. It's sort of like a password. A solution to a riddle. Do you have any idea what's it about? No, but talk to the person at the wine stand. Sport franchise food chains. Aha, okay. Never heard of that. I'm sure you'll find some answers there. Okay, I'll get you the bottle. Excellent. Even though it would be nicer if you just have this for free. True. Wine person. Where was the wine person? Come to the United States. Maybe sometime. Not in the near future anyways. Wine person. Where is a wine? Ah, are you a wine person? I'm interested in winning the bottle of caraway liquor. Oh, really? Then tell me. The red trees have left the forest. Red trees? Oh, you don't know the answer? Apparently not, no. Okay, okay. There are a few other people here who are also playing the game. Maybe one of them can give you the answer. How do I find out who knows the answer? It's part of the puzzle. But I'm going to give you a little something to help you get started. Now, pay attention. You too, oddball, pay attention. Don't stare at your wings. Be here, pay attention. The blue shell glitters prettily in the morning sun. That's it. That's it. Take a look around, talk to people. And good luck. Thanks. Hazelnut, hazelnut, hazelnut. The blue shells glitter prettily in the morning sun. What are you talking about, Finlay? Blue shell, blue shell. Well, pull yourself together. Happy hibernation, old grudge. What the heck? Happy hibernation festival. You too, Pina. Yeah, you too. Have a good day. I don't have time for small talk. I have a timer. Blue shell. Blue shell! The blue shell glitters prettily in the morning sun. Ah, I know the answer to that. Hold on. They hide when the yellow sun grows too hot. No idea what it's supposed to mean. I figure it out. Good luck. The yellow sun, yellow sun. Who has the yellow sun? He has the red tree. Yellow sun, yellow sun. It's green something. Yellow sun. Hide when the yellow sun grows too hot. I know the answer. The green train is almost here. Thank you. Green train. The green train is almost here. Oh, that sounds familiar. It travels on the purple sea. Thank you. You're welcome. Good luck. Purple sea, purple sea, purple sea. Purple. Where is the purple? Doggo. The doggo was it. Purple. Purple. It travels on the purple sea. The answer to that is... The red trees have left the forest. I hope that helps you. It does, thank you, Sissy. Beatrice, you again? Ah, you've had returned, so you have the answer? Hold on for a second. Are you playing the game too? Why, of course, there is no rule against it after all. So you have an answer? Yes. Come on, the time still goes. Has left the forest. Now they grow on the golden beach. Incredible! That's the right answer! You've won! Yay! And in record time too! Really? Yay! Congratulations! Here's your prize, a bottle of caraway liquor. Thank you very much. I've got to dash. Have a good evening. You too, my friend. Don't drop the bottle. Okay, that was pretty easy. Here you have your liquor. Mr. Heydrich, I have the liquor. Very good, my young colleague. You can always rely on Team St. Ursulas. Can I have the pickleweed now? Oh, of course. You held your end of the bargain, so shall I. Here's your prize, a bundle of the finest pickleweed. Thank you, sorry, I've got to run now. Oh, the timer is still going. I guess it is the timer for the cooking festival. I got the ingredient. What? Really? That's awesome. You're the best sous chef in the world. We can't talk more about it. Time's running out. We can't talk more about it later. Time's running out. Yes. Go, 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 go. So, my lovelies. Your time is up. I still had 3 minutes. The cooking period is now officially over. Set your wooden spoons to one side and prepare for the tasting. Sneaks into the stew. Sneak into me. How about that? Ding ding, dig in, folks. Official announcers get first tips. That was fantastic. You found the correct no. It's deer mode. Deer, deer, deer. Sneaky deer, sneaky deer. I hope all enjoyed it as much as I did. I don't think I'll ever need to eat again. Eat your steer, eat your stew deer. Ah, all the ham nam 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 nam. All the stews. Stews? But before we get to the awards ceremony, there's something I'd like to get off my chest. There are a lot of people living here in Porcupine. Some have only been here for a short time. Others have spent their whole lives here. And that's good. And the way things should be. Be kind to each other, be grateful, be understanding. If you do that, Porcupine will remain the beautiful place it is. Maybe these are just the melancholy thoughts of an old woman. Old woman me this. I do this way too rarely. Maybe these are just the melancholy thoughts of an old woman. Or maybe I've already had a nougat punch or two. But I love all of you. So before the food coma sets in, let's get to the award ceremony. To refresh your memory, here are all the participants and their creations. Well, good night then, and don't fall off. And hope that your friends don't shoot the gun if you're still on it. Might be a bit of rough wake up call. Chloe took us on a wild journey through the world of porcini mushrooms. Roman presented you a spicy pickleweed pot. Isaac whipped up some handmade alphabet soup for our bookworms. I'm napping and the gun is unsafe because we are in port. Don't say that. People always find a way to fire guns. Wonderful handwriting, by the way. Our lovely Mia, a first-time contestant today, gave us a tomato stew that I'm sure has bowled more than a few of you over. Keys can be stolen. And our last candidate is someone we only normally see when we're sick. Sergey, head chef of the cafeteria at St. Ursula's. Everything can be stolen. Even your organs can be stolen, oddball. So, a key on tags should be easy. His entry this year was a fiery hot pepper stew. Ah, I love fiery hot pepper stew. I think my vote would go for him. I love hot fiery. That's everyone. Now hold on to your spoons, it's about to get serious. Also take the fire key. The winner of the porcupine stew contest is Mia with her fruity spicy tomato stew. Go Mia. Really? Congratulations. Yes! Congratulations! What a great stew. And that goes for all of you as well. Squeaks! Little cute mousy always fills the stomach just right. Congratulations on your amazing creations. And congratulations to everyone who got their hands on a bowl. You were really lucky to get to taste such wonderful stews. Now, let the celebration continue. You said it! Oh, I'm lucky. I'm happy for Mia that she won. But now I can't forget the candle. Phew, finally done. I couldn't concentrate with all the excitement of the contest in the background. Anyway, can get you something now? Yes, the hazelnut candy. One hazelnut candy coming right up. What do I owe you? Nothing. Nothing? That's right. Everyone gets one hazelnut candy for free. If they want it. The antlers are in the way. Well, you have to come by in winter. In winter they fall off. Better. Well, that's very nice of you. I mean, I can shrink myself down if you want to. If it is too much, if it is too disturbant, then I can just try to shrink my my Vinyan down a bit. No, hang on, Ranek. Okay, I'm hanging. Oh, that's very nice of you. But doesn't it mean you end up losing money on the candles? Yes, but making hazelnut candies is my favorite hobby. So I really don't mind. It means I need a little while to make them though. But at least they always smell fantastic. Enjoy your candle. It's very nice of you, thank you. Happy Hibernation Festival. Oh, it's a nice boy. I'm back! I'm snackable again. I still need to find a way to make the transition between the models more smooth. Because for now they are still with the camera a bit wonky. But you might like that. Yeah, you were awesome. Congratulations. Kiss Snoot. Give Snoot a kiss. Smooch. Smooch, 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 smooch. Mwah, mwah. Thank you. Did you like the stew? Even better than that. I haven't even tasted it yet. What? Why? Because the whole pot got gobbled straight away. I didn't stand a chance. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, it's no big deal. I could see how delicious it was from the looks in everyone's eyes. Celebrate, Mia. You've earned it. Thanks. Feel a little awkward, actually. Don't need to feel awkward for winning. Well, I guess I'm done here now. Can't talk to anybody else. Okay, let's go to our next night shift at the St. Ursula's. Oh, Mia, is everything alright? Yes, everything's great. I wanted to give you something. Really? Is there still some of your stew left? No. That was gone in a flash. But you're the one who talked me into entering the contest in the first place. And that evening we cooked together really motivated me. What's more, you didn't just chop the ingredients for me. You also brought me the key ingredient today. What I'm saying is that I couldn't have done this without you. Which is why I wanted you to have my winner's trophy. Really? But you're the one who won it. Yeah, but it was as much as your victory as it was mine, really. Besides, I wouldn't even know where to put it in my apartment. Thank you, Mia. I feel very honored. But how about we share it? It can be one of those trophies that moves from place to place. I'll take it and invite you to dinner sometimes, so I can show you my finest cooking skills. Then you can take it home with you, and we can cook again at your place. We can take turns with the trophy and the cooking. Okay, yeah. Let's take turns. Happy Hibernation Festival, Finlay. And to you too. Celebrate, you deserve it. But now I need to get going. Yeah. See you in the morning. Good night. Sleep tired. This is the place where the Papageientaucher usually was, selling coffee. Snow? Irma was correct. It is snowing. The snow is coming the first. Wake up, Meerkat. You got a 6 o'clock appointment in my belly. Ah. Yes, perfect time to get into your belly. Look at it, it's snowing, it's cold, and we meerkats need warmth. We are African critters. Save us for the cold. It's snowing. Hey, porcupine. All of you. Happy Hibernation Festival. Aww. We'll choose Kilimanjaro. I keep you warm. in my belly. These 100 meerkats line up. Uh-oh. Well, the offer and demand. Offer and demand. You have to balance that, Crystal. How many hibernation festivals do you think you've celebrated? 168. What? Really? But the hospital isn't that old. You're right, but I haven't always been here. I didn't even know that. They brought me out here a long time ago. Schultz! They brought me out a long time ago. And I may not look like it, but I haven't missed a single hibernation festival. Impressive. Were you there today too? Not in the way you might think. You know, Ninoslav, the guy on the town fountain. I don't like him very much. We had a falling out a few decades ago. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened? Well, I don't want to trouble you with my woes. But that arrogant upstart is so full of himself. He always has to be at the center of celebrations. Oh, look at me. My hot water supplies the stew contest. The stew keeps everyone warm, and they only taste so good because of me. And then he gets all those lavish decorations every year too. It's not fair. Are you jealous? Me jealous of that slime ball and his stupendous decorations? Never! Uh-huh. Sorry, I digress. Don't stop on my account. Shall I give you a tip for next year? Sure, thank you. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you. Get yourself a hood. It'll keep the first snow off your head, and no one will know if it's you who's partying the whole night away. Get the hood in the neighborhood. Okay, time for our second night shift. The first ever hibernation festival brought the people of Porcupine together. They celebrated and feasted, but when it was all done, there was still a pile of candy left over. Together they decided to store the leftover candy in a cabinet. And on that day, my dear vending machine, you were born. Yes, I'm sure that's how the story goes. Maybe not. Not in the mood for the hibernation festival? Sure I am. But somebody has to keep this place running. I'll be done in a minute though. Then we'll get the real party started. All that nonsense beforehand with the stews and everything. Can't stand it anyway. Boring. I heard you can win a bottle of caraway liquor at a wine stand though. I've got to get my hands on that. I've heard it's delicious. And there's only one bottle of it. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. What? Has someone claimed the bottle already? Well, Roman Heydrich has the bottle. That Grace ball. How dare he? The world just isn't a fair place. He won't even appreciate a drink of that quality. when I get my hands on him. Now off to your shift. Dr. Krukowski is waiting. You're on the night shift together tonight. Okay. Antelope. Where are you running? Where are you running? Why are you running, Antelope? Oh. Let's see if we find... Why are you running, Food? Get back here. Exactly. Always that mean food that makes me exercise. Time to destroy. Right time to take my destroyer and hunt. Why are you running? Yeah, it's always those selfish praise, always making me spend more energy that has to be spent. It's just... Is Krakowski here? Yes. Good evening, Finlay. Happy hibernation day, Mr. Krakowski. Yes. Hope you had a good time. Yes, It's just the two of us today. Holidays are all well and good, but someone has to keep the lights on here. Doctor, not Mister. Did I say Mister? Also, Dr. Krukowski is a doctor in, so it's female doctor. I mean, if Mirkit is okay with having a over bulging belly, I'm happily lay down on a dish to be numbed. Well, I do have at the moment a very, very overfilled tummy because of all of the the entire watermelon is basically in my belly now. So yeah, I'm sure I have some room for you. That's true. So how are things looking? As they should. People actually always feel a little better on days like this. Yes, watermelon stuffed cat. Some are homesick, others are just happy to have some peace and quiet. Still, from a psychological point of view, the hibernation festival actually seems to help them. I will take care of your dear Irma today. Please, handle your duties. You'll find me in the break room when you're done. Alright, see you soon. Messenger? Mia wrote. Maybe we have changed the chip and you can... still can't believe I won. I'm still shaking. That was amazing. Let's get our tasks. It's owl, bat and squirrel. Okay. But I first wanna go by Irma. Irma was 302. Why can't I go by? Oh, 303 was Irma. I want to bring her candle. Why can't I give her candle? I would have really loved to go to the hibernation festival today. I'm sure you would. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. It's okay. I've been having my own little hibernation festival right here. I just had a coffee with cream and hazelnut. It was the highlight of my day. You have an inflammation of the renal pelvis. Are you in pain? Yes, but I'm trying not to let it get to me. Alright, but don't make things too uncomfortable for yourself. We can always get you some painkillers if you want. For now, I'm going to give you some medication to help bring the swelling down. Um, where are some good nice veins? This seems to be a good one. Hey! Please, tell us if the pain gets any worse. Or if you have any problems urinating. You shouldn't really be drinking caffeine this late in the day, but you might find that coffee helps a little. Anyways, I wish you a wonderful hibernation festival and a sound night's sleep. Thank you, I definitely am wide awake right now. I gotta to admit. Okay, so let's go to our overworking bat. Steady Wolf here to reap me. Why doesn't it track my second hand? Daddy Wolf here to reap me. Now it's working when the alarm is gone. Ah, sometimes the tracking, I say you, the tracking sometimes is just bad. Okay, let's go to our overworking bat boy. Who's there? Why are you bloody? Good evening, Mrs. Van Galen. It's important not to get rattled. After every inhalation comes an exhalation. Everything that is closed will one day be opened up again and vice versa. I'm whistling because I'm gonna sink subs and shoot AA guns at planes. Well, I hope you have a lot of success in your hunt. May I interrupt for a moment? Oh. Hello, Finlay. I didn't hear you come in. We were just lost in conversation. I bumped into dear Sonia this evening in the cafeteria. That's one way of putting it. I'd forgotten. I was meant to have an important meeting today. Don't work! We all said don't work! Suddenly, it got hard to breathe and I passed out again. Dr. Gotera here brought me back up here. I have to admit to a certain amount of luck. Benjamin from surgery happened to be passing through at the time too. He was a huge help in getting Sonia up here safely. Thank you, Dr. Gotera. What were you talking about? Oh, this and that. Ourselves, the world. I helped Mrs. Van Galen breathe until she managed to calm down. Mrs. Van Galen, I wish you all the best and natural recovery for both body and mind. Now, I've already taken far too long for a break. I wish you both a pleasant evening. Thank you, you too. Well, how are you feeling, Mrs. Van Galen? I still feel a little out of sorts. Your blood pressure must have begun fluctuating. You have an extremely high resting pulse when you first arrived here. Drugs regulate your blood pressure. Dr. Gotera kept talking to me until I felt better. He was saying something about my inner core, breathing exercises, that kind of thing. I tried yoga once, not my cup of tea. Yeah, Dr. Gotera has his own way of looking at things. Like alternate medicine, or is it more of something else? But he wasn't exactly wrong. Huh. Or was it holistic medicine? Was it holistic? I know Americans have two parts, the medical doctor and the not medical doctor. I forgot how they are called, but I do know that there's a difference. Let me check your readings. We have to make sure that the drugs are working, so you remain stable. Alright. Please, not this EKG stuff again. No, I hate this. This is the best I ever had it so far. Whew. Slowly getting the hang of it. It's the alternative medicine kind of stuff. Anything ranging from chiropractics to essential oils. But wasn't there like something else you can learn in America? Like you can learn the medical doctor, and you can learn like holistic something else doctor. I forgot how it was called. But I know there is a famous YouTube doctor that has learned this alternate path. It was the... how was it called? Mike? Dr. Mike, I think? If you know Dr. Mike. The one that came from Russia here. It's a nice YouTube channel. I occasionally watch a video or something from him. But I do know that he has the alternate medical route. So probably like the bird like in this just before here. I'm afraid medication will only go part of the way to solving your problem. It would be wise to develop ways to reduce stress. Unfortunately, this happens to a lot of people nowadays. But how am I supposed to avoid stress? Well, there are a few options, but you'll need to work on what works best for you. They didn't teach us much about stress avoidance techniques at medical school, to be honest. The thing that Dr. Gotera said, they kind of helped. I'm going to take a nap. Maybe I get lucky and catch Dr. Gotera again tomorrow. Rest well. Still don't know why you are all bloody over your shirt. Ah, it's this exact same again. Nah. I thought I could have some additional dialogue. Okay. No additional dialogues. Only the same. Hello, Mr. Owl. Dr. Gerda Gniesdorf. It's a doctor, okay. Finally. Bring me back a cup of black tea. Then tell Dr. Theobald that I want to speak to him. Actually, I'm your attending physician. You're a doctor? No, I'm a pigeon. Sankt Ursula, save us. Why so passive-aggressive? Why? Snobby owl. You're barely out of diapers. Do they sell medical degrees online now? Let's not lose sight of the matter at hand, Dr. Gniesdorf. You came to us today suffering from severe tremors. On top of that, you've been complaining of recurrent itching and muscle atrophy. Liver cirrhosis. What? Liver cirrhosis. Are you deaf? Have you already been diagnosed? I can't see anything here. I'm a surgeon, child. I've had liver cirrhosis for longer than you've been alive. Accordingly, I'm aware of the high mortality rate once surgical intervention becomes necessary. That's why I'm here. So let's cut to the chase and get down with business. It's it's Pillschubsen. I need this. This and this. Then I need to get minus red and plus this. I have 5 tablets. It's blue. Yes. Hey. Your liver readings. Oh, yes. It's Snobby Owl. Owl was mean to me. He said I'm still a baby doctor. Just and that I have won my medical degree. And that I'm and that it's a mini owl. Meh. Your liver readings are in critical range. You don't say. To make sure it is cirrhosis of the liver we're dealing with, we need to do a liver biopsy. No. How dare he? Locks room and swallows all down. Yay! Now I don't have to deal with this pesky owl patient. And he doesn't have to deal with his liver cirrhosis anymore. Pie, meerkat. Now, am I now on the pie or is the pie on me? Oh, ear pie. Yes! You can lick it all out. No. No. And you're going in the pie. Yay! Meerkat pie. I already know it's cirrhosis of the liver. What do you take me for? Although I'm sure your accounting department will be thrilled if you carry out a few unnecessary procedures they can charge me for. What if it's not liver cirrhosis? Do I have to teach you how to treat me right here? Listen. I like a drink. If you know what I mean. Excuse me. I'm talking about chronic alcohol abuse. Oh, it's a chronic alcohol abuse owl too. And your nursing staff insists I don't drink here. So now I have 2 problems. Alcohol withdrawal and this blasted liver cirrhosis. According to the latest research, your symptoms could also be triggered by other diseases. New research? A load of waffle. That's what it is. Well, go ahead. I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing. I don't like this owl. I don't like that. Ah. I still wonder how if I can get to Irma now. Because I still have the candle for Irma that she wanted from the hibernation festival. It doesn't seem that they... Does he have a body? Well, it doesn't seem that they allow me in now, so I will give it to her tomorrow. Let's go to the cafeteria and report back into Dr. Kurkowski and get our assessment for today. I'm back. I'm done, Dr. Kurkowski. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? No, everything's fine. Except this darn owl. You're right, the patients really are doing a little better today. I'm glad I'm only on the night shift now. It's really quite pleasant. If you say so. Well, let's see. You're right, dang owl wants to eat me. That dang owl wants to eat you? S! I got an S rank, S rank. S for super! I thought you would wanted to eat the owl. You were really quick today. I like that. S for supper. Licky, 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 licky. I have one more request for you. Of course, what? Irma, I mean Mrs. Tikama. I've been watching her tonight and she's not doing very well. She asked if the nice doctor would stop by again today. I think she means you. Aww, I'm the nice doctor. Why don't you go check on her? I'll be sure she'll be happy to see you. Sure, I'd love to. Oh, I got 69 points. Nice. I've got a gift I wanted to give her anyway. Well, don't keep her waiting. Okay. Now I can finally give it to her. Phew, 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 phew. Phew, 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 phew. I do like it that they made it that he can glide for a little bit. He doesn't just fall down immediately, he glides. I do like that little detail. Irma, I'm back. Hey Irma, how are you doing? Finley. Flapping in the hospital is prohibited, so gliding. Yeah. I mean, it can. If you flap around in the hospital, you can throw away all the gauze and the paperwork and stuff. So understandable. What are you doing here? I thought you were out celebrating today. I was. It was great. I met a lot of people, and the stew contest was really exciting. They got the fountain working again for the occasion. And look what I found, Irma. Aww. Can you smell that, Doctor? The scent is just incredible. You've really made my day. I'm feeling much less Is it safe again? Yay. I'm feeling much less shivery already. But I'm yawning so much. I'm so sleepy right now. This brings back so many images for me. So many memories from years to gone by. From all the many hibernation festivals I've seen. It was your first one today, wasn't it? Yes. But you should get some rest, Irma. All that talking gets to your lungs. No, it's alright. I need someone I can spin my yarns to. Are we getting a new story? I'm very tired. But I would like to tell you one last story. One last story? No, don't die on us, Irma. Irma? What do you mean by that? It's okay. What? No, it's not okay, not at all. We'll get you back on your feet, I promise. I'll get Dr. Krukowski right away. We'll figure it out. You've already done more than I can imagine. But may I ask one more favor of you? Of course, what is it? I'd love another cup of tea. My throat's a little dry, you know. Of course, we... Now, Finlay, don't fuss. It's alright. I'll just dash to the break room. We have tea there. I'll bring it right back. Oh no. Oh no. I feel something bad coming up. My skin already has goosebumps. I feel something bad coming up. We always have hot water here, thank goodness. What kind of tea should I make? I mean, it is winter, it's hibernation festival, so get a mid-winter one. Let's get it straight to Irma. Finlay, taking a break already? No, just getting a cup of tea for a patient. Ah yes, old Irma has a taste for the finer things. Could you come with me, please? Irma isn't doing well at all. I know. I already went to see her and checked her readings. She's going to die. No. In the next few hours. Oh, no, not Irma. But we have to do something. What I'm going to do is make myself a cup of tea too. How can you just walk in here like nothing's wrong? Why aren't you doing anything? I've already done everything I could. Sometimes even the best treatment in the world can't help Finlay. But go to her. Make her last hours as comfortable as possible. That is our duty to her now. Make sure she has enough painkillers. Shouldn't we contact her son? I have already tried that too. Unfortunately, I have not yet been able to reach Giuliano. I keep trying and inform him of the situation. Go now. Irma's tea is getting cold. Okay. Aww. That will be our first death in the hospital. And it just has to be Irma. Irma, I'm back. And I've got your tea. Irma? Huh? Who? Oh, sorry, I must have dozed off for a minute there. You're a darling. Thank you so much. Just sit it down there. I remember my first hibernation festival like it was yesterday. It was already very cold for the time of year. The cars and park benches were buried in snow. But the hibernation festival still had to go on, of course. Gilbert loved hot air balloons more than anything else in the world. But he also had a great fear of flying. And he wasn't the youngest anymore, either. Neither of us were. So we compromised by heading to the countryside to watch the balloon race. At least we used to until it was banned. It was the hibernation festival. When Gilbert sat in a hot air balloon for the first time, there was already snow on the roads and the roofs of the houses. The light, the smells. We were there every year when it was cold outside and everyone started to come closer together. I'd already bought a hazelnut candle and enjoyed some lovely conversations with plenty of laughter. When Gilbert secretly slipped away, he'd spotted a hot air balloon in the square. But then he couldn't still book flights in the winter. They said you could see the whole town from up there. But that year the balloon remained grounded. The weather was already bitterly cold and very windy. Then, all of a sudden, an icy gust of wind blew across the square. Hats and caps were flying through the air. Mothers had to hold on their children. And that gust of wind blew my Gilbert right into the basket of the balloon. When he picked himself up to climb back out again, he got the fright of his life. The balloon had broken loose and was already rising hundreds of feet above the town. And me? I'd seen the whole thing, and I leapt desperately at a dangling rope to try and hold the balloon down. But instead, I simply floated away with it. Gilbert helped me into the basket, and the wind carried us higher and higher into the wintry clouds. Porcupine was no more than a small speck of light in the fog. Eventually, it disappeared altogether. Gilbert could barely move due to his fear of heights. The cold bit into our skin. But I managed to cheer him up His dream had finally come true. I reminded him, riding in a hot air balloon. Unfortunately, we soon realized that the burner was frozen. But then I remembered the hazelnut candle I had bought. Sir Gilbert and I made ourselves comfortable in the basket of the balloon and lit the candle to keep warm. I don't know how long we sat there, but it was indescribably beautiful. Just us and the sky, and the clouds, and the scent of the hazelnut candle. Suddenly there was a bang. The burner had started up again. The heat from the hazelnut candle had thawed it out. Gilbert quickly figured out how to steer the balloon. Even the altitude didn't bother him anymore. But how would we know which way to go? Then, before we could even begin to worry again, I heard it. Very softly. The hibernation hymn. The song everyone in Porcupine sings together for Hibernation Festival. We strained our ears and Gilbert steered the balloon straight towards the song. Eventually, Porcupine emerged from the fog. The beautifully decorated marketplace, the snow-covered roofs, and the festival goers. What a sight! They had broken into song to help us find our way back. Gilbert landed right in front of the fountain, and all the crowd cheered. And that's the story, more or less, of how my Gilbert and I took flight together for the first and last time. He died the following year. I'll be reunited with him soon. Then we'll fly together again. My Gilbert and I. Are they still playing the hibernation hymn in the square? Maybe. I'm not quite sure. I think I can hear it, just faintly. Yes, it's probably still celebrating, and here's the two of us, stuck working the night, eh? A night shift at the hospital, eh? You're doing a great job with the work, but Irma? I made it to the hibernation. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Meh. Well, what a bummer to end up in having her die just right at the end. That has been quite the ending of at least this stream. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all that you were part of this stream, of this more or less very out of the blue stream, because I actually haven't really thought of streaming today. So it was out of the blue stream. But we go towards a lovely being now in Unicorn Dreams. Don't know if you know them, but they are a lovely streamer. And they're currently playing a bit of Elden Ring, and let's make their day a little better than our ending that we just had with Irma sadly passing. So thank you all again for being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. And I hope we will see us in the next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye.